Hello, I'm Nightmaaron, and here is the Q&A video that I promised you, that I posted the other day. I've got a lot of questions on this one. Some of them are the same, but I'm just going to go through the video and answer the questions as we can. So, Darren asks, can you please do an ARC series? If you really want to see me do an ARC series, I will do that. I can try and work on getting that recorded, and Cookies is going to hate me, but I'll try and figure out a way to incorporate ARC in the Woodland Warrior series or something. I'll figure something out. If that's what you want to see, I'll work on that. Or you wanting to stream it. That's a thing too. Do a Subnautica Below Zero series. If I did Below Zero, I'd really need to do a Subnautica series again, which is something I can do. We can maybe do that on... We can stream that once a week or something. We can stream Subnautica, or I can record it. It all depends on how much I can afford to pay Cookies and his time. So I know he has a lot going on, and I don't want to overburden my editor too much right now. So, and plus it's expensive to have an editor, and I really like Cookies. I would love to be able to pay him more and be able to put out like 3 videos a week, but right now, I just don't have the funding to pay him that much, and I don't know that he has the time to do that. So, but we'll get to it. I will try. I've got a lot of requests for Subnautica, so I'm going to look at doing a series for that for you guys. Where do I live? I live in the USA. I live in Indiana. That is where I live. And I'm sorry, Viperzilla asked about the do a Subnautica Below Zero series. And, Sakawana Med asked about where I lived. I forgot to read names, guys, because I'm an idiot. And you're going to see me in full high def. Isn't that scary? Galaxy asked, are you going to play other new games coming out? Yes, I'm going to be playing some other games. I was going to do Village, but I couldn't afford to buy it at the time because it's a little expensive. And I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. That's probably one of my favorite games, so... I was going to do that, but I am going to be playing some other games, and I'm also going to be bringing back indie horror games into my channel, because that's originally what I started with, and I love indie horror games. They're probably one of my favorite things. So, but my all-time favorite game is 7 Days to Die. I love it. That's why I kind of moved my channel kind of towards it more, but I'm going to reach out and do some other stuff. So, John Don, what's your biggest fear? Do you practice CPR on Will? My biggest fear, that's a hard one. Probably at this point would be losing my mom. That's probably my biggest fear, because she's pretty sick, and it does worry me a lot. Like, she's going through a lot right now, and it does concern me. And yes, I practice CPR on Will all the time. Ask him, his ribs are sore. Akios asks, hey Knight, what is your favorite mod out of the ones you've played? Probably Darkness Falls. Darkness Falls has always got a special place in my heart. So, I'd probably have to say Darkness Falls, but the Asia mod is really growing on me. I really like it, so it's a close second. Wolfie asks, how are you? I'm fine, Wolfie.
How you doing?
Thanks for asking. 32 the Prodigy 32 asks, are you going to play the new Mass Effect Legendary Edition? I've not played a whole lot of the Mass Effect games. I like Mass Effect, but that's something I could put onto my list. If you guys join my Discord, you can request games for me to play, and then I can see kind of where the consensus goes on what you guys want to see me play. So that's a thing. What's my favorite color? Orange. Orange is my favorite color, and this panel back here is actually orange. It just looks red for some reason. I think it's because of the lighting and stuff, but I haven't got all my sound acoustic foam up and stuff yet, so because I'm thinking about doing different style acoustic foam, so that's why I just put these up for temporary in my new office so that I would kind of tone down the echo. That was Farrah's question, by the way, of what my favorite color was, and he also asked, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I have no idea, Farrah. Olex715 asks, can you keep on playing Asia mod? It's been very entertaining. Yes, I am going to keep playing the Asia mod. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, guys. Richard asks, hey Knight, have you ever played a game that's been ultra scary that has put you off sleeping properly? Yes. When I first started doing YouTube like 4 years ago, I'd played a lot of indie horror games, and you guys should go check those videos out. Don't mind me, I'm horrible at doing YouTube back then, and apparently I still am, because I've been doing this for 4 years, off and on, and I'm not growing that fast, but that's fine. If I'm not everybody's cup of tea, so I'll grow as I grow, and if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I enjoy still doing it, so that's why I'm still doing it. One of the most scary games that I think I've ever played, probably, oh gosh, that's a tough one. Because I played so many indie horror games back then, like I literally had nightmares just from all the scary games I was playing. But in my own time, the scariest game I played is Outlast, I would have to say. Outlast is pretty damn terrifying. The original Outlast. I've not played the second one, I just haven't had time. But I would say that would probably be one of the scariest games I've ever played. Resident Evil's scary, but it's a fun scary to me. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, like I said, so anything zombies, you know me, I love. Kimberly Broker, what is your favorite game to play? 7 Days to Die, obviously. I play it all the time. So yeah, that's probably my favorite game to play. I love 7 Days to Die. Not Too Swift asks, what other games do you plan to expand your content to? Well, I thought about going back into Control, doing some Subnautica. I've thought about doing some Minecraft here and there, if you guys want to see that. I don't know, I've got lots of stuff in my head that I'd like to do, and like I said, I want to open back up the indie game horror genre and bring that back, and I'm trying to do like 3 scary games and stuff and start doing those, so that's kind of what I plan to do. And hopefully I'd like to get some more gaming in with Noob and Slayer and you, Swift, and stuff like that as well. I miss playing with you guys, so that's all the questions I have for now. And if you're curious about my mom, she's doing okay as of the time of me recording this. Hopefully she gets to come home here in a couple days. But thank you guys so much for all the support lately. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been great. The channel's grown tremendously over the past like 3 weeks. Like, I can't believe it. I'm trying really hard to do content you guys are enjoying and stuff, make you guys laugh, have a better day, and then just enjoy watching me be stupid. So I hope you guys are liking the content I'm putting out and stuff. I know I stream a lot, which is different than most of the 7 Days to Die YouTubers and stuff. I have the one recorded series, which is Woodland Warrior, but I'm trying, if I could afford to pay my editor Cokeys more, I would gladly be doing more videos, and I'm sure the channel would maybe grow a little bit more. I don't know. I've got to be able to afford to pay Cokeys more, to be able to put out more recorded stuff, which I'd like to be there. I'd like to ultimately be able to do this full time and hire Cokeys full time to edit for me. That's what I would like to do, because Cokeys is a great editor, and he's done such a great job with Woodland Warrior. He deserves a round of applause. He's really good. If you guys see him in my Discord, make sure you say hi and tell him what a good job he does on the videos. So he makes me funnier than I am. But guys, thanks so much for asking the questions. We can do this again some other time. I hope you guys are really enjoying the content I'm putting out. I hope to see some new community members. Make sure you join my Discord. The link's down below. If you're interested in supporting me, you can do that on Patreon. You get special benefits for doing that. You can check me out on Instagram and Twitter as well. And make sure you say a prayer for my mama. She's going through a lot, and I'd appreciate it very much. And I really do appreciate you guys. It really does mean the world to me. You guys sharing my content, telling your friends to check me out, sharing my videos, all that fun stuff. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean the world to me. That's from my heart to you guys, so thank you so much. So as always, be nice to one another, fight zombies and not each other, and we'll meet in the next video. See you guys.